Hello, I'm here to discuss with you and dive deeper into The Matrix, a movie that may seem simple and fictional at first, but once you really look into it, you'll see how many philosophical questions it sparks into you. The story of this movie is about a computer hacker named Neo who learns from mysterious rebels about the true nature of his reality and his role in the war against his controllers. The fundamental premise of the film is is how can I say is how Neo's world is a computer generated one where they are completely isolated from real life and away from the truth itself. This is the simulated reality theory, where it can make one question their own reality and questions if their perception can be trusted or not. This theory can not only apply to Neo and the movie, but can only apply to us, but it can also apply to us. We can also question this environment around us and question it if it is true. Yes, I can touch it, but who knows if this is programmed or am I supposed to see it? We don't have the power, neither the resources to answer this kind of questions, so we only speculate and keep on questioning. There's another theme that's really common in this movie, which is existentialism, where Neo, the protagonist, really embodies it as he discovers the artificial nature of the reality that he lives in and tries to break free from it. Well, same way, let's take an example actually of a bird in a cage. If you put the bird from his early ages in a cage, he won't realize, but the more he grows, the more he questions the cage that he's surrounded by, what it is made out of, and what's outside of it. So existentialism is a part of human nature, but we are either programmed or made to question where we came from, what is our purpose, and other important questions. While I was searching for this topic, I found myself way back in time. Specifically, there was an article speaking about the allegory of the cave and saying how the Matrix draws inspiration from Plato's allegory of the cave. In Plato's allegory, prisoners are chained into caves, only able to see the shadows of objects cast to the cave wall. Similarly, the Matrix personifies the cave by itself, and the prisoners are the people that are far away from the truth, living a life even though it's simple and happy, but it's enveloped by ignorance. They live in the darkness of ignorance. They don't know the truth, they don't know where they live in, and they never have that thirst to question where they are. Speaking of outside of the box and questioning yourself, there's a there's a common battle that comes up a lot of times in this movie, which is free will against determinism. Free will as in the human has the choice to make his life, his own life, his destiny, where every choice he makes results in the end. But determinism, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. How no matter how many choices you make, the end would still remain the same. Because the destiny that you are going by is created either by God or other entities. For example, this really apparent in the part where Neo was chosen as the One. Can we say that he was chosen as the One because of destiny? He was destined to be? Or his choices in life made him the One? This could be a question. that results in a lot of thinking. Like this kind of dilemma comes up a lot in philosophical questions. And also, coming back to the movie, there's there's a sense where even though people make choices, it doesn't really lead to genuine freedom. They're always controlled by an external force, be it the machines or something else that we do not know of. Well, to me, I'm more lean to determinism actually. But there's a condition. I believe only the start and the end are destined, but the way in between is our choice. We make many choices in life, but they would all lead to one outcome. We would all start the same and we would all end the same, but our lives differentiate. That's what makes us special. That's what makes us human, actually. Well, in the end, I believe that The Matrix doesn't only serve as an artistic masterpiece or an escape from reality, it serves as a warning for us. It serves as a fire that ignites our thirst for knowledge and makes us question whether we really live in a reality or a simulation.